And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, James Yang. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Jake McCarthy leading things off and takes a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramirez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ketel.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
On the ground to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. with just 1 hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. And first offering is fouled off. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. And the count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is outside. Pavin Smith Waiting to hit for the D-backs. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers on the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, double play, and the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. And our pitcher in this game, Matt Tabor.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And he deals. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting second, no left fielder.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. One down, base is empty. That's in there. That's strike one. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 2-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Three and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side, and that'll do it. And the Cubs are down in order. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got it by him for the K. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. Ball one there. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Reynolds snags it for the second out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Now up next for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno off of first with 2 away. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left, Iglesias. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle
What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. And the pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Ross Macias. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
No outs, runner on second. Chris, one of the other things to consider in terms of his adjustments with the Nationals, his hitting coach in Washington was Kevin Long. Well, Kevin Long ended up being the Phillies hitting coach in 2022. Liner caught at second. Jose Iglesias, the next Cub to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And it is 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
3-1.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes Schwarber around third. Throw home, he beats it, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Line drive, caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. Yang back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
1 strike.
And downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte should have it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So up now for Chicago, Joey Meneses. Meneses starting as the designated hitter. 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
3-1.
And now it's filled up. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Trey Turner at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That one off the mark. 1-0. And a pitch to third, and foul ball. One now. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That's to third. Macias gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And there's the strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering is downstairs. Liner caught it second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there, and that is strike one. Now fly ball to right center. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Jose Ramirez.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And he deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strike.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. His 44th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit, doubled in his first AB. And ball one. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. The 1-0. And delivers outside.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Left-hand hitter waits.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That is the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, The center fielder,
Alec Thomas now flied out his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike. Moreno at first, one gone. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. In there for strike one. And the pitch. And strike two. Here comes the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Jake McCarthy. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. That one missed.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. So up now for Chicago, Jose Iglesias. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moreno takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And another ball. Joey Meneses in the on-deck circle. kicks and fires. In for a strike. And now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And there's a foul ball. In the air, center field. Thomas gets under it. He's got it. And that's the third out. One left for the Cubs. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Now that left fielder.
Go ahead run on base. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Marte gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the right-hander deals. Here goes the runner.
2-2.
Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
And here it comes.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Pavin Smith. And there's a ball. Smith, in his third season, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
In there at the knees, strike 1. That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 2 down. Gabriel Moreno stands. In now for the Diamondbacks. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. That one missing inside. In for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Cubs 2. Here's Trey Turner. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Tabor back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Action in the pen down there. Yandel Gustave, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's inside. The 1-1. That's a little bit low. Righty delivers. In for a strike. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
(3-2). And that one gets down, fair ball.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. Throw into third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. Schwarber hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. One is lifted in the air. McCarthy trying to get there. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tagging from third. Oh, he throws it away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ross Macias. right through there for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
The 0-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Top of inning number 7, and the batter now, Alek Thomas. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Iglesias under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains tied at 3. A new pitcher in the game, Yandel Gustave. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Yandel Gustave.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
So digging in, Brian Reynolds. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 on the way. And down on strikes. 2 gone. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Contreras hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike at the knees. The 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
You know, this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike 2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. They get the out on Marte. 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches in this game.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Thomas sizing it up. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Here's Turner now, known for his late inning heroics.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One down, runner at first. Jose Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And the 1-0.
2 ball, no strike.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Gustave throws over, and he's back in safely. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Now 1-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cubs leave one, still tied 3-3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark McGinnis. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Mark McGinnis.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Zach Jackson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. They turn things over to the southpaw, Kyle Nelson.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Number 24, Kyle Nelson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And takes low for ball one. Good eye right there. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now the third baseman, Ross Macias. A switch hitter batting right. Ball 1, no strikes. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets the call, and 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that's a strike. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jose Iglesias to bat next. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Gurriel throws to second. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with one gone.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
And now the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. That's out to center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 down. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So 2 down now, and here is Brian Reynolds.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one cutting but missing down low. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. William Contreras would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Three-two on the way. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Evan Longoria, a critical at bat in this game for him. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Zach Jackson.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
The pitch. And that one is inside, ball one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Emmanuel Rivera.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Ball one, no strikes. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Moreno at second with 2 down. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Now into the ball game on defense, Drew Jones. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Foul ball. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. And the throw out at third.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle. He's got to bear down. But in his vision, he sees you take off. And everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. And he may swing at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, strike out and throw out at third. That's just really disappointing.
Now, Joey Meneses. Pitch misses. Ball 1. All tied up here in extra innings. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
And now the lefty ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We're in extras here. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And there's a strike. And now it's even up. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ripped for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
The left-hander on now, Joe Mantiply.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Trey Turner now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. In there at the knees.
One ball, one strike.
And a 1-1. Bunting for a hit. On the run, throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. And next for the Cubs, Jose Ramirez.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit. That'll do it. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Cubs walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes.